Hi, I'm Beck. I'm a psychologist. And I'll be honest, a lot of my job is undoing a lot of the damage that the spiritual community can do to each other through some beautiful concepts that are misunderstood. And so, for example, I have a lot of clients, if they become unwell or they have family members that are unwell, and have they manifested this through their thoughts, through this, through that. And I'm undoing a lot of this fear and this self-blame and this self-hatred that somehow this is a deserved creation of their mind. I'll do a whole other video on that. But the one I'm addressing today, which is annoying me and doing damage to my clients, is this concept in the spiritual community of timeline splitting, that we are dividing. We've got one reality, 3D reality, and this reality, and we're all going to be streamed off into what I don't know. Okay, it's not good for your nervous system, but I'll tell you exactly what is happening. This idea of timelines splitting, it's not far off, but it's not an external split. It is so simple, and our ego doesn't like anything overly simple. So it's going to discount that, and you're going to be looking for the apocalypse because, the ego loves the concept that if it's dying, then everybody's dying too. So the apocalypse is a great thing for the ego. What is happening is that every day at this point, you are faced with a choice, and the choice is as simple as this. You're in traffic. Somebody cuts you off, somebody's tailgating you, somebody's going below the speed limit. How are you going to react? Are you going to do it back and get in a combative sort of battle on the road? Or are you going to prioritize your nervous system, prioritize your state of being, and go, okay, how can I just surrender to this? How can I just flow with this in a state of ease? How can I make this fun? Can I turn up the music? Can I put on an audiobook? Can I just turn my attention to the sky while I'm sitting in traffic? All right, it is basic. Guys, the choice is, in that moment, which timeline are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the ego's timeline of busy, hurry, prioritizing me and when I have to be there? Or are you going to drop into the heart and go, righto, how can I make this good for me? How can I make it fun? How can I make it flowy and easy instead of that's all this timeline split is. It's not the apocalypse. It is a series of very simple choices that you make, which then shape your reality. And that is therefore putting you on a timeline, isn't it? Your timeline, if you choose the angsty traffic fight, you're going to get there in a bad mood. It's pretty practical. It's pretty simple. If you blast your favorite song and you find a snack in the car, you're going to get there and you're probably going to have a good time. You'll be fresh. And that's as simple as the timeline split is going to be. So let's drop the drama and the panic and this idea that we need how do I embody this frequency? How, I'm trying, but it's beyond me. I'm worried that I'm missing out. Just make those really simple choices when the time comes, which it will. It will constantly. You're constantly faced with a choice of, am I going to get cranky about this? Or am I going to find a way to drop into a sense of ease? Okay, no worries. I can flow with this. I can roll with this. And therefore, you don't have to stress. Empower yourself with the knowing that it is all way easier than anyone would have you believe.